Nobody knew what to do. I mean, you know, they say it's the worst recession since the Great Depression. Nobody in my generation knew how to handle it. You know, nobody in my generation had ever experienced it before. My name's Kai Schmall, and I am a dog groomer. I was like, I'm gonna find a business that is recession-proof. And the pet industry is one of them. My partner Monty and I purchased our house in Mount Washington in September of 2006. I was currently working in the construction business. I went from working freelance making 30 bucks an hour to scouring Craigslist for $15 an hour construction jobs. You know, the work, it was just drying up. The bank didn't pay attention to us until we stopped making mortgage payments, and then the phone started ringing 3 times a day with collections calls. I was getting ready for work and the phone rang. We rarely answer the landline because all personal calls come into our cell phones really, so I don't know why I answered it, but it was somebody from Chase. It was so personal for this person, and my appeal was, you know, we are trying to figure this out, and her stance was, we're gonna get this money from you and there is no way to get out of it. You know, I don't know what you'd call it, mental break, anxiety attack, but I lost it. I'm not a big crier, and I was 20 minutes late for work that morning because I couldn't get it together. That was the worst of it for me. That one little thing was the thing that set me off. We were actively searching a lot for like the person who had the answer, you know, and we made the mistake of going to a lawyer who claimed that he had the answer. He took, you know, $1,600 of our money and disappeared. We've decided to let the house go. We have a realtor. We've reached out to both of our banks to let them know that our intention is to do a short sale. We have a move date out of Los Angeles around the middle of July. We're moving back east. And, you know, we're going to kind of start our lives over. So yeah, all in all, I mean, I feel very optimistic. The bad side is that I'm going to be leaving a city that I was really excited about living in and loved living in. I loved LA. I loved the weather. I loved my house and my garden, and you know, and I'm sad to let that go. But I think it's something that a lot of people in California are experiencing, you know. Just, we were hit really hard here, and I'm done fighting the fight.